Ooh, happy Halloween. Hello there, my name is Vinny Voodoo, and this is just a quick update to tell you about Plunder. And the fact is, as you may know, they took Plunder away and replaced it with Clash. Okay, it's an okay mode. And then they took Clash away, but hey, we've still got Payload. No, we don't. They've taken it all away, and I'm going to talk in this vid briefly about why I particularly like Plunder and why I play it. But before I do, let's get straight to the meat of it, although I'm a veggie, so let's get straight to the corn of it, and that is that Plunder will be back on the week of October the 28th. Now, whether that means the 28th or sometime during that week, I don't know, but Plunder Trios is queued up for the next update, which should start on the 28th of October, which is about 4 or 5 days away. I'm not sure what the date is today, and I don't know when you'll be watching this video. But there you go. If you're a Plunder fan, it's coming back in a few days, not nearly as long as the last time they took it out. And I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the Plunder aspect of it and why I don't get on well with Battle Royale. I mean, the most predominant reason I don't get on well with Battle Royale is I'm not a particularly good player. So I don't play it, and therefore I don't become a particularly good player at it. I haven't got the best setup, I haven't got the best TV, I haven't got the current gen consoles, I don't have the best internet, and I'm using an aftermarket controller. I don't claim, when I make these videos, to be anything other than an average player, which means I'm just slightly better than all of the worst players in the world. So that's that. So whenever I play a game of Battle Royale, it's only to make a video. Because what happens is I go in, I wait, however long, there's a preamble, you go into the game, first thing you do is look for a weapon, I get shot, go to the gulag, die, 20 minutes gone, and I've earned 0 XP. That's generally the way it comes out. I might kill one guy, probably won't though. And so I go into Plunder for a vastly different reason. I like the fact that I can explore this entire huge open world at my leisure without it closing in on me. I like doing the contracts, and quite often, even if I'm with a group, I'll go off and do my own little contract for a bit. Say I have some kills to get in Promenade, or indeed some contracts to do in Promenade. I'll go there even if we're up by what used to be the dam. It's a freedom that comes with that. The goal isn't killing people. In fact, I've won Plunder without ever seeing another player. And that may be the reason they don't like it. You see, they're never going to remove Battle Royale. Although they did kind of like remove the gulag and then put in Resurgence and stuff, but they're never going to remove the mode of Battle Royale. But they are willing to remove Plunder. And when the game started, those were the two modes. And I kind of thought that they were hand in hand. You'd liked one or the other and played depending on your play style. But they are removing Plunder left, right and centre. I understand they have to free up servers to do some of these modes, like the Ghost of Verdansk that we currently have in the top left there. But it is interesting to note that I think the real reason they don't care too much about Plunder, why Plunder is the red-headed stepchild that lives in the attic and fed fish heads from a bucket, is because Plunder players don't spend as much money. So they're causing taxes on the server without actually giving back. Now, why is that? Well, I don't care about my skin in Plunder. I don't care about my skin in general anyway, because it's very rare I'll see another person. And if I do it for a second or two, I don't really care about the skin of my gun. And even if I did, I've got my gun immediately. You go into Battle Royale, the first thing you've got to do is look for a gun. Now, let's say you find a good one, and you kill 8 guys in a row. Now, their thinking is, as soon as he's finished playing this game, he's going to go to the store and buy that skin, because he killed 8 guys in a row. You don't think that way in Plunder. I don't come out of a game of Plunder and think, wow, I really do want to get that gun skin, because I was doing really well with that, because there's a good possibility I can complete a game of Plunder without ever firing a single shot. So that's the reason I think that Plunder is kind of pushed to the side when they want to introduce a new mode temporarily. But it is getting a bit frustrating now, because under challenges, there's challenges here that I just couldn't do. I mean, there's always challenges that you can't do. But there were basically all of the challenges I couldn't do. Because there's things like revive a teammate, revive yourself. Well, the only mode that I could do that in would be either obviously Battle Royale, which I don't play, or Clash. Well, in Clash there was no downed. So there was no way to revive me or my teammates. So I couldn't do even the modes that I'd normally do in Plunder in Clash, in the mode that they replaced Plunder with. So it was really difficult to actually bother getting the incentive and motivation to actually bother playing any of these modes. I'm not a fan of Payload. I'm certainly not a fan of Battle Royale. Resurgence Island, couldn't care. So I couldn't do any of these challenges. And so I just basically stopped playing. And if that's what they want, that's fine. But I don't think I'm alone in doing that because, well, I happen to know I'm not. Because every time I've announced that Plunder's gone, it will be back a certain date, I get comments from my subscribers saying, well, I guess I'll see you then. You know? And that's it, really. I guess I'll see you guys all on the 28th. Now, I am working on a video of 5 things you may not know about Warzone, and it's going to be a somewhat more content-filled video because I've been doing a lot of bug fix videos recently, and I don't just want to concentrate on that. So, look out for that soon. I'll wrap this up by saying my name's Vinny Voodoo, and thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, I'll see you on the 28th.